This week, YWAM Dunham is serving the Options Pregnancy Centre located in Lennoxville, and they're showing us their grace approach to unplanned pregnancy and to abortion.
Growing up in Quebec, the topics of unplanned pregnancy or abortion never really entered my mind. It wasn't really a topic of conversation, either at home or in the church, if I'm being completely frank. And so when I first accepted my role at Options as the director, my heart and desire was to support women and families when they're facing pregnancy-related struggles or pregnancy loss. And being a mom myself, that was something that really touched my heart. And as a Christian, I have that hope and that desire to see women thrive and families thrive. It wasn't until I came to work here that I truly sought and understood the depths of the political controversy that surrounds unplanned pregnancy and abortion. And so over the last year, I've come to realize how important it is for the church to not stay silent anymore. And that's why the church needs to learn to have a graceful approach when facing unplanned pregnancy, so that they can truly have a compassionate and grace-filled approach and a Jesus response to unplanned pregnancy and abortion within their congregation and within their church.
Ouais, je pense que le sujet de l'avortement, c'est beaucoup plus commun que ça dans les églises et que beaucoup de femmes, je pense, peut-être traversent cette situation-là et en vrai, ouais, c'est super important que dans les églises, on ait des personnes qui soient capables d'être à l'écoute et de peut-être conseiller ou de diriger les personnes et vraiment montrer de l'amour à ces personnes-là qui sont dans l'église, au lieu qu'elles se sentent rejetées, qu'elles se sentent écoutées et soutenues dans cette situation.
What I really like about this approach is when you go through the political lens of the discussion, it can really divide people on either side. But I think the grace approach is really attempting to take away the stigma of both sides and trying to create unity rather than division. And I think it opens doors to have these conversations with people who would otherwise be even just conflicted to have this conversation or uncomfortable to have these types of conversations. I think the grace approach really makes this conversation available to anyone. And I think once we start having conversations about these things, this is when we're going to actually find solutions to this great conflict.
Au travers de l'atelier Au-delà de la politique, la voix de la grâce, les églises et les ministères apprennent à répondre avec compassion, allant au-delà des débats politiques pour offrir un véritable soutien aux femmes confrontées à des grossesses imprévues ou qui ont subi un avortement.
That's why we're really excited that we can start offering a workshop called The Voice of Grace. In this workshop, churches are going to be able to partner with us to equip their congregation and their leadership with how to have a grace-centric response to unplanned pregnancy and abortion. And I love this because grace is not just for this topic, but it's for everyday life.